Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we're on our way to Malacca. We're going to spend a few days there and we're going to show you how to get there and some things to do once you're in Malacca.
Just be sure to stick around till the end of the video where we share with you some tips, recommendations, and things we learn along the way. So let's go.
Malacca is located on the west coast of peninsular Malaysia, about 150 kilometers south of Kuala Lumpur, making it an easy and popular day trip or overnight escape from the capital. There are a few ways to get there, but we found that the local bus is the easiest and most affordable option. You can book tickets online or purchase them directly at TBS in Kuala Lumpur, and there are several bus companies to choose from. We chose the Lima, and we were really impressed with the comfort, cleanliness, and overall service of the company. We have included a link in the description section for easy online booking, so feel free to check it out.
So we just made it. It was a quick and easy bus ride here.
It was about an hour and 40 minutes, so we just booked our Grab, wait for our driver, and we're about to head into town.
We checked into the Nobel Hotel, which we chose based on its amenities and strong online reviews. And honestly, it lived up to the hype. The rooms were spacious, well-maintained, and the hotel had everything we needed, including a huge gym that we took full advantage of during our stay. But the biggest win was the location. It is just a 10-minute walk to Dutch Square and Jonker Street, putting us right in the heart of Malacca's historic center.
So we're on our way into town to see how much exploring we could do today.
Malacca is one of Malaysia's most historic cities with a past shaped by centuries of global trade and colonial influence. Founded in the 15th century, the city later came under Portuguese occupation, followed by the Dutch and then British rule, each one leaving behind visible marks and everlasting influence on this city. This mix of cultures is what gives Malacca its unique blend of architecture, food, and traditions. Today, the town is a UNESCO World Heritage Site packed with colorful streets, museums, and centuries-old buildings. On our first day, we instantly noticed how lively the streets here were and knew we would be in for a great afternoon. Our first stop was to Famosa, which means the famous in Portuguese. The remaining gate, known as the Porta de Santiago, is the oldest surviving piece of European architecture in Southeast Asia. Built in the 1500s, this fort was established when the Portuguese occupied Malacca to secure the spice trade with China. But over time, the fort changed hands, first to the Dutch in the mid-1600s, and later to the British in the early 1800s. After that, we headed up the stairs to visit the Church of St. Paul. This historic hilltop ruin, originally built by the Portuguese in the early 1500s, is an incredible sight to visit. From here, you get sweeping views of Malacca and a closer look at one of the city's oldest surviving churches. Next, we headed to Dutch Square, the vibrant heart of Malacca's historic district, instantly recognizable by its striking red buildings dating back to the Dutch colonial era. This lively square is home to some iconic landmarks like Christ Church and the Tang Bing Su Clock Tower, making it a popular photo spot in the city. Next, we made our way down to the Melaka River to check out the colorful buildings lining up the river walk, and made our way to the Melaka River Cruise Jetty by quayside. The Melaka River Cruise is one of the city's most popular activities, offering a relaxed ride through the historic heart of town past murals, old shop houses, and colonial-era buildings. The cruise lasts about 45 minutes, and we highly recommend going at sunset or in the evening when it's cooler and the river walk lights up, giving the whole area a completely different vibe.
So we found this place at some of the top restaurants here in Malacca on YouTube, and we came out to try it. Supposedly they have the best smoked tandoori chicken in the entire city.
Yeah, so we're going to test it out and we will let you know, but it is crowded and the chicken is literally in front of me and it looks very good. So we'll see.
We sat and watched and even had the opportunity to film the whole operation. When the food arrived, we were so impressed with everything, we even ordered more of that delicious lamb kebab. We have to say that the chicken was exactly as advertised by Puri and Sue, tender, smoky, and very delicious.
Okay, so it's day 2 and we're out a little bit early this morning.
And we came out early because we wanted to take some photos, but hoping it would be a lot less crowded, and it is. So highly recommend coming out early.
We spent most of our morning going back to the same spots, and it was vastly different, mostly because there was very few people there, which gave us the opportunity to take plenty of pictures. We also made our way to Jonker Street to see it during the day when it's empty before the main event that evening. After walking around town and taking all the pictures we could take, we settled on the spot for lunch and some coffee before heading to our next destination. The Stolen Cup is an excellent breakfast and lunch spot right on Jonker Street, and their food as well as their coffee are a must-try if you're there. After that, we headed to the famous Masjid Salat, also known as Malacca Straits Mosque, which is a strikingly modern mosque built on stilts over the sea, giving it the illusion of floating during high tide. On the way back to our hotel, we found this interesting little area that looked very unique and charming. The Rivera Suites seem to have a modern European style look to it, with tons of shops, but they seem to all be either closed or empty. We couldn't tell if it was because it was the New Year holiday or the area is still under development, But either way, it was on our way and somewhat interesting. That evening, we made our way to Jonker Street for the much anticipated night market. The Jonker Street Night Market is one of Malacca's most vibrant attractions, taking over Jonker Walk every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night. The street comes alive with food stalls serving local favorites like chicken rice balls, satay, and more, alongside endless street snacks and desserts. This is the perfect place to experience Malacca's culture, flavor, and nightlife all in one place. Once we were completely full, we finally decided to try one of Malacca's iconic trishaws to get to our next stop. These brightly decorated rides are everywhere here and are a fun way to cover a short distance around the city. Our trishaw took us to the Taming Sari Tower, a revolving sky tower that slowly lifts you above the city for spectacular panoramic views of Malacca from every single angle. It's especially fun to do at night. Next morning, we said goodbye to Malacca, left our hotel, and headed out early to catch the bus from Malacca Central to TBS for one last night in Kuala Lumpur before our next destination. Now, here are some tips and recommendations to consider when visiting Malacca. Number 1, visit early or late in the day. Popular spots like Jonker Street and Dutch Square get very crowded midday, especially when tour groups start to arrive. So mornings or evenings are less crowded, cooler, and ideal if you are trying to take some pictures. Number 2, stay near the historic center. Being close to Jonker Street or the river makes it easy to explore most sites on foot. Number 3, decide on when to visit Jonker Street. The famous Jonker Street Night Market only happens Friday through Sunday evenings, but that means the streets are also overcrowded with people and it makes it a little bit harder to get around. Number 4, do the Melaka River cruise at sunset or nighttime. It's much cooler and the riverside lights make the city feel extra lively. Number 5, carry cash. Smaller food stalls, trishaws, and different parts of the markets don't accept cards.
Well, that's it. We hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave us a comment. Let us know what you think. Also, consider subscribing if you want to see more of our content.
And don't forget to check out our new blog at riworldtravel.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
You filming? So we can see what... All right, 3, 2, 1.
Set it off.
Oh. She can't walk straight. This is what I'm dealing with back then. Just clumsy Rachel. Okay. Well, that's it.
I'm sorry.
Very unprofessional. There's a cat pooping in the background. I'm sorry.